How many verbs in past can you identify in my routine? I will tell you what I did yesterday and you will identify the verbs in past. Let's begin. Today is Sunday. That means that yesterday was Saturday. Saturdays are very busy days for me. Yesterday, I woke up at 5:30 more or less. Then I went to the bathroom, I brushed my teeth and I took a shower. After that, I got dressed and I went to my mother's house. You will understand why Saturdays are very busy for me. In my mother's house, I had some coffee for breakfast and then we had to leave to the dialysis center. In that place, I stayed with my mother until 8 o'clock a.m. I left my mother there, returned home, and got ready for going to work. I went to work at 30 minutes after 8 a.m. Then I stayed in my job from 9 o'clock a.m. until 12 o'clock p.m. When I finished, I went to the dialysis center to pick up my mother and then we returned to her house. In her house, we had lunch and I could rest for more or less 25 minutes. I slept for a while and after I woke up again, I took a shower, brushed my teeth, and got ready for going back to work. I picked up my son and we went together to the institute where I work. We stayed there for 3 hours, from 2 o'clock p.m. until 5 o'clock p.m. When we finished there, I had to return home, but before coming home, I had to take my son to his house. Being in my home, I had to start a private class virtually from 6 o'clock p.m. until 8 o'clock p.m. When I finished, I went to my mother's house to pick up some things and then I did some errands. I went to the supermarket to buy some things. I also went to the pharmacy to buy medicine for my mother and I returned to her house. There I had dinner and more or less at 10 and 30 minutes I returned to my own house. Being here, I was really tired. So I went to the bathroom and I took a shower again, brushed my teeth, but I didn't go to bed. I started to work on some videos for my YouTube channel and I spent more or less 2 hours doing that. When I finished, as I told you before, I was really tired and it was time to go to bed. I went to bed more or less at 1 o'clock a.m. Really tired, so I slept immediately. How many verbs in past could you identify in my small presentation in past tense? Let me know in the box of comments. My name is Robert Pichardo, and this is Contact. Goodbye.